Welcome to Pod 4 Journal Club. Today we're diving into a paper that kind of questions the entire race for a single super AI.
Right now, the tech world seems obsessed with building one all-powerful artificial general intelligence, an AGI.
But this paper asks a really interesting question. What if that entire focus is just wrong?
Okay, so let's unpack the current thinking. It is all about building single, individual AI models.
From development to safety, the whole field is set up to make one model climb to the top. But focusing on a single AI like this leads to some pretty big worries about its actual potential. People worry about a lack of new ideas, massive groupthink, and, these unexplainable black boxes. So what's the solution? Well, the paper says we should look at how humans make breakthroughs in teams. The key concept is epistemic diversity, basically having lots of different ways of seeing and solving a problem. And here's the thing. Decades of research show that for complex problems, diverse groups always beat the smartest individual. That's because they explore way more options, avoid getting stuck, and can balance competing goals like accuracy and innovation. First off, diverse groups just cover more ground, finding solutions that one person would totally miss. Think about the discovery of DNA structure. That wasn't one genius, it was multiple teams with different skills. Diversity also stops a community from locking onto the wrong answer too early, which happens all the time. For decades, the consensus on ulcers was wrong. It was a few dissenters who kept the right idea alive.
So, how does this whole team approach solve those worries the skeptics had?
A community of AIs actually flips the script. It turns each of those individual weaknesses into group strengths. And this isn't just a cool theory. The paper actually gives us a roadmap for building these AI teams. First, you create diversity in the AIs themselves. Give them different data, different architectures, or even just different prompts. Then, you structure how they all interact in small debate teams, bigger hierarchies, or even entire competitive ecosystems. So the whole engineering goal just shifts. It's not about building one perfect, all-knowing mind anymore. Instead, it's about cultivating a thriving community that's way more robust, innovative, and transparent. So maybe the future of AI isn't a single consciousness after all, but a massive conversation. What a thought!